Hey guys, Adrian here, and welcome back. I guess to me in a sense. So welcome back to the vlogs. Now to you guys, what you'll be seeing is a day in between the vlogs. You'll see me leave to Japan and then come back, obviously. But in reality, that was a span of almost 14 days, just about 2 weeks minus some travel time. But yeah, I'm back. As you can tell by the kind of ruckus that's going on in my office right now, my suitcase is still unpacked. I got a carpet deodorizer right there because my dog decided to leave me a nice little treat when I got home, and all this other stuff in the office that needs to be cleaned. It's December 18th. It is good to be back. I just wanted to shoot this vlog on QuickTime on my iMac here through the iSight to talk to you guys just briefly about my trip and summary about what happened and everything like that. I say briefly, but to summarize, like 2 weeks in a couple minutes is brief to me. Um, but yeah, it was a great 2 weeks. I told myself, and you'll see in the previous vlog, I told you guys, I should say, that I was going to shoot daily vlogs while I was there as much as I could, but it just really panned out. I was on my MacBook Air, which I have here, mid 2011. It does great for basic browsing and surfing and all that, but for editing and all of that, I definitely need to upgrade. It does a decent job, but I think the biggest issue there was internet. I kind of knew it wouldn't be as stable and reliable. My parents' house out there has gotten new internet, which is really decent for surfing and all of that. But upload wise, it wasn't the best for these gigabyte HD video files. So I just opted out of that. Decided when I get back, I'll throw everything together. I have some clips that I shot while I was there, so I'll definitely throw those in this vlog and just kind of overlay stuff. Had a great time. Spent a lot of time with family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins. Ate a lot of food. They took me to some great places. I ate so much food while I was there. So much dessert and all this. It's really full of amazing food and places to eat. Places I haven't eaten in a long time since the States. But it's always amazing when you go there because yes, the Philippines is this place of poverty and it has all this. It's not the cleanest place in the world and all that. I've been there multiple times. My parents are both full Filipino. So obviously I come from the background and that culture, but it's growing up. You realize more about the perspective on things, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I went around a lot there. They have amazing malls and like all that good stuff. I went to Manila for a day to kind of see how it was out there, and kind of like the capital of the Philippines, really. Um, and it's a great experience to spend time. I also had to run some errands, some business related stuff while I was there. I met some great people, and it's definitely one of those things, like getting back to the whole perspective thing. The gap between like the poor and the rich is so far between, and I know that's obvious in most places, or in all areas I should say, but like you visually see that stuff, and what I mean by that is like here in Japan, like you have obviously some homeless, and you have some um like I guess less than, I don't know, like old. You just have like old places here, but you don't really see that gap here visually driving down the street. Whereas in the Philippines, you'll see like huge houses and mansions and nice cars, and then you'll see like not like huts, but buildings that are built out of like materials off the street and from dumps and stuff like that. And it's sad to see, to say that like it takes me to go down there to see the perspective on these things now, being older and having a certain degree of success, to really understand. Like I think a lot of us know about like poverty third world countries and the poor and the things that are going on in the world, but it's different when you see it with your own eyes and you experience it. um, and it is different, obviously. um, I was literally like in and out of the house a lot. Like, wake up in the morning, get ready, get out, and get home late at night. Usually, typically with family, going out with family, eating out, and all the good stuff. Unfortunately, I got a little bit sick while I was there. I don't know if it was allergies, but I just developed like a super dry throat, a dry cough, I should say. And I came back, and obviously just coming back from a little bit of a cold, but nothing too crazy. I'm back here in Okinawa, Japan now. Obviously, the weather is amazing. It is super cold outside now. It snowed in mainland Japan, or it's been snowing, I guess. It's my favorite time of the year. Holidays, winter, all this. The vending machine outside my house are converted to excuse me, as I have to cut there because I had a rampage of. Speaking of the cold, which I just, am dying from right now. Speak. And the vending machine outside my house, which has been converted to warm drinks now, like everything is just, it's as one of my teachers used to say, everything is copacetic right now. Um, but yesterday I got back. I had a shower that I did not have to wait for the warm water to warm up. I have, um, water that runs like efficiently. I have ACs that work great. I have heaters. I have reliable internet and electricity. It is one of those things that puts so much things into perspective for me. Um, and it really like drove me in a sense to something I've always wanted to do, and it's a project of mine that I had an idea going forward, and in going forward with my business, it's something I wanted to do. So hopefully, I will be able to talk more about that in the future. Going out there and meeting people and seeing that environment really helped me out as far as that is concerned. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm a saint because I love nice things. I work hard for what I get and what I earn, and I'm not ashamed of that. It added this new level of value for those things and the work that goes into that, because you see these people out there who are on the opposite side of the spectrum, the poor, and you see this new level of appreciation and the work they put in. So, um, needless to say, I'm back. I have a lot of things I want to get into motion. I have a lot of stuff to get underway. I've been MIA for a while, even before the trip, just taking time off from work and slowly getting back into the cycle of things. But I'm excited to get started on all of that. I'm excited to get the vlogs rolling again, and just put all these new challenges into action, put all these new ideas, and try to, give life to them, of course. I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of things coming up. It is a crazy time of the year, obviously, and I wish you all the best during the holidays, New Year's, whatever you may celebrate, whomever you may celebrate it with. I apologize for the lack of content and everything lately, and for the upcoming changes and all this new stuff. I always appreciate all of your guys' support, all of your guys' feedback on everything. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.